I think the last thing any of us wants this morning is to get back in the car. Well, let alone be up at 5:30. Poor Don, he just couldn't stand the bugs on Ruby. Thank you, Donnie.
Plus, you know, there was a lot of brake dust. I mean, it had really...
The wheels. Don's not worried about the bugs or my windows.
No, I did bugs too, but the wheels. The wheels were...
I love you, Donnie. Good morning, Ruby. Don's just doing a quick squeegee on the windows. It makes such a difference in how they dry. It's 62 out there this morning, but we're on our way to 90 today, so I'm not sure how much of a reprieve that is. We just desperately need more fall feeling temperatures to get here. Traffic's not too bad out there this morning. Apparently Ruby thinks there are 2 FRX buses. Oh, happy Monday. Good morning. I'm back in the driver's seat. I'm back on the weekday mom back and forth to school routine. I am awake, which I find to be impressive. Yeah, it was a little rough getting up this morning. I'm going to be processing through the rest of our video footage today, or trying to anyway. Hopefully I'll have out part 2 of the Saturday Blue Ridge Parkway Drive stuff today. I hope you guys enjoyed the little short video of the Fontana Dam footage. There are lots of twisty road dash cam vids and other stuff from yesterday's drive as well, so I will be putting out a video with that as I get a chance to. Also, plus keeping up with what we're doing this week, which today I think is a normal, just taekwondo tonight kind of a day. No other appointments, no emergency runs into Walmart, I hope, for any food. All kitties are accounted for and happy. Thanks again to Michelle's family for taking good care of them while we were gone. And I guess that's about all that's going on at 7:30 this morning. I just want to say again that I think Zeb and Mike Hoffman and Rocco and the other folks that were responsible for planning this event and doing such a good job with the planning, for providing us all this opportunity to have such an awesome Tesla family experience. And I really think everyone is talking about it for next year, and it's not closed to just local people. We had the one family that flew in from Australia, bought a Model S in California, drove across country and participated. I think they probably technically get the we came from the farthest location. We had someone from Central Florida drive up. We had 2 families from the Pittsburgh area drive down. There was a family from DC, lots of people from Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, of course. Tennessee, we had people drive over from Knoxville. I'm sure there were a few others that came from farther away. So it's pretty much got to be in September instead of October, because the Blue Ridge Parkway will not issue permits for October because it's peak leaf season and the parkway's too crowded. If you have a group of more than 20 cars traveling together, that's when you need a permit. So it'll most likely be in September. again like it was this year. And so if you think it looked like we had a good time and you want to join, we'll call it the Southeast Tesla family. Next year, you should, you know, mark it on your calendar, September 1st. I need to check and see when that event is and if I can make plans to go, because, you know, we certainly could have accommodated more folks and would have loved to have had more folks. And, you know, it'll be the organization team's third go around, and they've made so many improvements in event organization. I'm sure they'll tweak it a little bit more for next year. And, you know, I'm sure it would be fine if we had even more cars show up next year. The Asheville outlets treated us really well. Zeb had really great cooperation, welcomed us. We're thrilled to have us there. I'm pretty sure we would work with them again in the future. But, you know, we had good accommodations walking to the restroom, and when there was, you know, food and beverage choices in there while we waited. And they made things easy for Zeb to set up in the closed section of their parking lot. So, yeah, really a shout out also to Asheville Outlets for helping to make the event work, the logistics of the event. So, yeah, mark your calendars. We also have Tesla Fest East, formerly known as just Track Day, which is now 2 track days, coming up the last weekend in October. It's not too late to mark that on your calendars and come watch or drive. It's not too late. You can go to Out of Spec Motoring's website and get some more details about that. A lot of the folks that were participating in the Blue Ridge Parkway Drive will also be at Tesla Fest East. I know Don and I are going to be there Saturday. It's TBD if we have enough energy to go back for the second day. In spirit and mind, I will certainly want to be there the second day. We'll just have to see if the body is willing to put in the 2 days. But looking forward to that event. We should have slightly cooler temps. If I could order 5 degrees cooler for next year's Blue Ridge Parkway Drive, that would be great. Early cold snap and a little color, that would be a plus. But it was gorgeous late summer scenery up there, so it's always pretty on the parkway. She's all vacuumed and ready for more adventures.
This hot and dry pattern below normal precipitation, and it is very likely that we are going to be stuck in an above normal temperature pattern as well to close out the month of September. It was a beautiful start to the morning. Thank you to our WRAL weather watcher, Marianne. She sent in this gorgeous shot from Sharon Harris Lake.
I have part 2 rendering.
That's okay. This is Ruby Cleanup Part 2.
Right? Poor Don. He couldn't talk to me all morning after we watched the videos for about 30 minutes. I went deep into my computer. I'm sorry, Donnie.
It's all right, sweetie, but that girl was working hard. I was snoozing.
Yeah, he napped, and then when he woke up, he still couldn't talk. I was like, I'm sorry. I got just a few minutes to finish up.
I'll go out here with my other girl. I'll rub on her a little bit.
I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Sure.
You know, it's my life. I want to film a video clip, and I got noisy vehicles in the background. I guess that's the garbage truck on the other street behind the house. Or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, sweetie.
She smells good, too. Uh-oh, where's my key fob?
I just got out of the car with mine.
Okay, that makes sense. You'll come push. I can't push the button by myself. My left hand has 5 things in it.
Let me push the button.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we wouldn't want to smear her after you cleaned her. Good afternoon, Ruby. Bye.
Bye, Ruby.
It's a pretty enough of an afternoon, but Ruby says it's 90 degrees out there. Can we just not get a break from the heat? I mean, really? It's 2:11 here as I enter downtown, so I'm on time. Close enough to on time. And we're just going to go straight home and then head back out at 4:45 for Taekwondo. there's a red Tesla. No, it is.
You got an imposter.
Didn't have white seats.
Yeah, I did.
Thought they were beige. I saw beige. Hey, buddy, that was a mighty big stretch. You been sleeping?
So Mom is so busy editing video that Mr. Don will be taking me instead of Mom. Well, you can't see him, but he's in the garage right now.
Don came back from taking Johnny to Taekwondo, and he's been out here doing all the black on the car. Does it not look sharp again? He also did the inside of the trunk. I mean, really, seriously, does it not look like Tesla just delivered it? It looks that good, Donnie.
Yeah, well, this McGuire's tire spray, tire foam, you sprayed onto foam. I got just a little foam.
Little sponge, a foam sponge.
Yeah, nice foam sponge, nothing fancy, just one I had.
Okay, watch out, I'm putting it down.
And it does
It does a great job.
It does a great job. And then I go around.
He's working hard, folks. He's working hard. He's
fast.
got a sweat now.
Yeah, and of course I always bump on the paint a little bit. I don't try to be super duper careful because you just go around
and just wipe it back off. Yeah, it just comes right back off. Oh, she looks great. That back trunk especially, you revitalized it. I'm going to have to open her again. I got it.
He arranged the appetizers on his plate, shifting them around, as if doing so was vital to their discussion.
So, we just finished watching part 2.
Yeah.
I'm almost done with part 3. I'm really close. I've been in GoPro.
She's not taking a nap today, folks. She's been working every minute that she's been home today. She's been working on that video. In fact, I went and took Johnny to Taekwondo just to give her a little bit more bandwidth.
Yeah.
So y'all please be patient, because it's going to be worth the wait, trust me.
Thanks, Donnie.
My girl's doing good.
We're catching up on our great, tasks to be done and rest. And, well, some of us have caught up a little rest. But you worked really hard today, too, with the car. Every time you turned around, you was trying to get the car.
14,000 steps right now.
Yeah, I just been sitting.
Yeah.